cause that be natural.
Lady
I ain't
D.
looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm so nappy.
M.O.B.
Cause that be natural.
The infamous.
I ain't looking tacky cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fat, boo. I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoos, stuck in these bitches like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all this jersey on that cartoon, and I'm still on top.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Afros and Baby Hairs. Let's do lunch Monday Mukbang number 24. We're eating some salad and veggie pizza. So if you guys want to join me for lunch today, then please stay tuned. So yeah guys, as I was saying, I have some garden salad and a veggie pizza. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and offer this up. So yeah guys, if y'all got some food, pull up and eat with me. And I'm finna dig in cause I'm hungry. Show y'all what this is looking like. And y'all better have some. You got some onions, bell pepper, mushrooms, olives, and cheese. Red pepper flakes, garlic butter, sriracha. I got some ranch over here, and I am going to be drinking some of this Maid fruit punch. So yeah guys, we're still doing the elegant mukbang, just not today. We have been running behind on our schedule, so we're gonna have to find a better time frame to do that one in. And it's a night owl and I get up early, so you know, we have conflicting schedules. But anyways, how are y'all doing? How did your weekend go? I've been trying to get videos in, trying to read, edit. My weeks and weekends are always hectic. But anyway, the topic for today is I want to know, how do you all feel about your young adult children getting plastic surgery? Because I ran across some information that is stating that Candy Burrs from the group Escape, her daughter is like 18 and she just had her nose done. So how do y'all feel about that? Me personally, it's like a conflict of interest. because you want to tell your children if something is like going on with your body and you don't like it, then fix it. For example, if you're overweight and you're not happy with how you look, then do something about that. You can start eating healthier, doing some exercising. But when it comes down to, you think your nose is too big, you think your boobs are too big or too small, how can you say, well, don't do anything because, this is how God made you. But then on the other hand, it's just a conflict of interest to me. And I feel like, you never know how your body is going to develop, especially being that young. Because also, for me, for example, I felt like by the time I was 18, to a degree, I still looked adolescent, flat chest or whatever. But by the time I turned 25, my hips spread, you know what I'm saying? And then by the time you have a child, your boobs get bigger or what have you. So you never know how you're going to develop. And so if you alter yourself before you go through these stages, then it may make things worse in the long run. So say for instance, at 18, if I had a got like plastic surgery on my butt and hips, by the time I turned 25, when I had this spread, then I would have been way bigger than what I would have naturally been. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense? I don't know. I don't think people need to be cutting on themselves and adding in like foreign substances that is not naturally in the body. Because if you look at some of the celebrities that have done that, it caused so many other problems. They started having symptoms of lupus, and it's an autoimmune situation because the immune system is trying to fight off this foreign substance that's in your body. Now, if you're someone that's having like back problems because you are too top heavy, then that's a different situation. But you're not adding anything. You're actually taking something off. So I guess it all depends on the situation. I don't really know. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And then, you have situations where people have been burned and, may have gone through like chemo or something like that and lost body parts, lost limbs. So I guess it all depends on, what the situation is, why they're getting it. But I still feel like you shouldn't add anything foreign to the body. But as far as Candy's daughter is concerned, I didn't see anything wrong with her nose for her to want to change it like that. But society and social media have people feeling so self-conscious. So you never know what she may be thinking or going through. And the other bit of information that I ran across, it's about Nicki Minaj and the guy she married and about to have his child. He is a convicted pedophile. Allegedly. And he just recently had to ask the judge, could he actually be present for her child's birth? Because he's not supposed to be around children. And he doesn't supposed to travel. He's supposed to be going through some type of pre-trial. And they granted him the permission to travel with her as her manager, and also I think they have granted him permission to break his curfew if she were to have the baby, you know, later than what his curfew is and in a different city than what his curfew is. I don't know, it just sounds like a whole mess, because I know sometimes you can't help who you love, and I don't know the details of that situation. But for her, that sounds a bit too risky. And it also makes you wonder what's really going on within her circle, because her brother just was arrested not long ago and convicted of molesting a 12-year-old in the family that he got pregnant. And she never said anything about that publicly. So it's like the whole situation is really suspect to me. Let me know y'all opinion on that too in the comment section. And I know that she also supposedly knew him, you know, in high school or something like that. And they were a couple, but he ended up getting into trouble and then going to prison back then as well. So now they're back together. And they have this new set of issues. But for her to be who she is, it's like, why would you want to be associated with somebody like that? Not only do you have to worry about your child, you got to worry about your nieces, your nephews, kids in the neighborhood, you know, the list goes on and on. If that's what he truly did. So this could open up a whole new can of problems, just because of the person she is choosing to be with, knowing all of these facts and details. So I know she's not that desperate to have a man. Anyway, y'all, I don't know if I'll be done with my book review today. But if it doesn't post today, then I will have it posted on tomorrow. I don't really post my book reviews on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I usually post them on Mondays or Fridays. But since I need to go ahead and get that one out, I may post it tomorrow if I don't get around to it today. So y'all can be looking forward to that. I hope y'all can see okay. I changed up the setup just a little bit. And I also wanted to give a shout out to some of our supporters. Let me look and see. And I'm just going to shout out the first 5 that I see on whatever videos. So the first one that I see is actually Kendra Gals of Candyland. Thank you for supporting us. We have D-Man once again. Thank you, D-Man. We have the Francis family. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have Tierra B, Just Doing Me. Thank you for stopping by our channel and giving us so much love. And then last but not least, Who Do You Love, our favorite subscriber and supporter. Thank you so much for giving us so much love. We really, really appreciate that. So yeah, guys, let me finish eating this so I can go ahead and wrap this up. Y'all, I really wish we could do some traveling and some normal shopping. I miss being able to maneuver like usual. You know, this whole quarantine and epidemic and all of this has gotten really, really old and tired through and delayed. Usually really bad here in Texas, so it's like no. And it's like really, really scary for us because Robin does have a weakened immune system. So definitely have to take extra precautions with her. So it's like not even worth being out and about with these people. You don't know who's sick, who's not, who's been exposed, who hasn't. She used to be sick all the time when she was little. But now I try to implement herbs and stuff like that. Trying to get her to take her vitamins. But now that she's older, she's a bit more stubborn as well. So it makes it a little bit harder for me. And so the next thing is to encourage her to eat better. And she's very stubborn about that too. So she's just like any other teenager when they turn 18, 19. It's no different. She wants to do everything she sees everybody else her age doing, plus some. Okay? Last bite of this pizza. This was really good. But I'm about to go, guys. So I want to thank you all for stopping by today and doing lunch with me. I really appreciate your time and energy. I hope to see you guys on the next mukbang. Peace and love. And as always, be blissful.
DJ Mike C on the track.
Cause that be natural.
Lady D.
Ain't looking tacky. I keep my game tactful.
Yo,
Yeah, I'm so nappy. Cause that be natural.
The infamous.
Ain't looking tacky. Cause I keep my game tactful.
I'm so pretty, I'm so fabu, I'm so natural, it's like it's a taboo. I'm so filthy, got the tattoo, cooking these beans like I own ragu. On my business with my platoon, getting these minutes like I'm a typhoon. Y'all is jersey on that cartoon, and I'm sitting on top of these bubbles. I'm so natural, I'm so nappy. All these dudes that wanna get at me, I'm so cultured and I'm happy. Jealous witches wanna come back me, cause I'm comfortable in my skin. End of the day, you lose, I win. I'm so profitable in my ends, don't care if I make or lose a few friends, and I look like $1 trillion. Lady D won a lotto, cause in the Lord I trust, and beauty is the motto. Naturally thick in the bud, I'm Billy Blanks on the Tabo. Edges a little rough, just pretend I'm from Morocco. Organ all up in my hair, cause I let my locks grow naturally. My curls popping everywhere, I'm maximizing on this natural thing. Like it or not, I don't care. You clowns ain't about to worry me, cause does this for myself, and I'm repping for my ancestry.